Good evening.
Up,
Good
guys?
evening. Hey, chat.
Whoa, when did Jim get up in here?
I was
Oh, he
always
popped
here.
in when the countdown was going on. He's like, I was
What are
here.
you talking about? I'm always here.
He's like, I was here.
Looking in the shadows.
Oh, man. What a week, huh? What a week for Unbound servers. Man, that is really bright.
Well, it worked well for me.
Man.
How many did you get,
Yeah,
Jen?
you and
14.
Derp got the hookup this week. David, what's up, my man? What's going on? Cafe, this is the first time I see Cafe's name in here. I'm sure he's been in here before, but welcome, Cafe. How are you? Yeah, Mary Jane this week. Servers did what we thought servers were going to do. So servers servered. And yeah, so I got on. I was on the website at like 9:57. And then as soon as 10 o'clock hit on my clock, on my computer, I refreshed. And right away, it started lagging. And I was like, oh, boy, here we go. And I got in. I got my first packs going. And I've been trying this new trick where as that one's kind of, you're in the queue, your payment's processing, I open my cart up into another page. And then I don't have to go back and add them again. It just lets me kind of go that route. And I was able to get 4.
Okay.
I was able to get 4 before I got hung up. And then I was like 6 minutes of just spinning.
Man.
Captain Crockpot, welcome in tonight, man. And then those 2 got canceled on me. But it was weird. Like when I first got on, like the thing for the packs was there. Like you couldn't select packs. The pack wasn't there, but the thing for the packs was there. Like it was grayed out.
Yeah.
And then I refreshed the page and it disappeared. It was gone. I was like, no way. Not in 1 minute.
That happened to me last week where like it would show 1 and I would try to add and it would just sit there and do nothing. What I did this week
you couldn't do
was
anything.
so I put both my browsers in incognito mode and used that, cleared cache, and I had a VPN running into Atlanta.
Yeah.
So that seemed to do the trick, and I got 16 this week.
Oh, you piggyback off my connection.
Yeah.
No wonder I was being throttled. I was wondering who was taking all my packs. Derp VPNing into Atlanta.
Well, I got a big donut, so that's all I got.
You were trying to distract me, man. He's all over here IG messaging me and stuff. I'm like, ignore my phone. That's why I wasn't responding to you because I'm like, dude, it's time to get packs. What are you doing?
You're supposed to say, Josh, Unbound is now. And I'm like, oh, crap. But like,
no way, man. I'm not missing packs to tell you that it's time.
It's every man for himself.
Exactly.
Yeah, but my chat's already up. You just go, Josh, I'm doing them.
I know, but I gotta type. I gotta type on my phone, and I gotta go over here and do the mouse. And
it's all.
I'm not a teenager. I can't just like.
Just wasn't
go
meant
like
to
right
be
now.
for me today.
Were you able to pick up stuff you needed though, through trades or whatever?
Yeah.
You turned off both your laptops, right? Sorry, I'm having one small minor issue over here. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. Davis is my first 2 packs went through in 30 seconds, and then damn spinning wheel took over. Sure enough, man. It seems like that happens, but yeah, like Dirk was saying, one of his little tricks is to use the incognito window and clear your browser cache. Sometimes that does help. I know with certain websites, it does help them run a little bit faster. So that might be a trick for you guys to try next week. We did get a hint for next week. We'll get into that. We did get a little nod to our card number theory as well. So we'll talk about that briefly. But we got Jen, I got your videos. You sent me 3 different videos.
Yeah, because I was opening it at work and then I got interrupted. So I was just like, oh, gotta stop.
Yeah, no worries, man. Soul, did you get any pack? You said you didn't get any packs today, right?
No, I was working, man. Same thing happened. I had a stab at it probably around 9 o'clock, 9:02 ish, and browser crashed on my phone. Safari.
Yeah. So see, guys, it's not every week. Like we can't all get Derp and Jen level packs every week. Derp, you saved all of yours. He's frozen. His internet's being goofy right now. See, I'm calling BS on this. He says he got 16 packs with this internet. I don't know, man. I don't know.
VPN.
He's got an inside connection, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think he's smoking
VPN.
something.
David said he managed 14 packs, 3 screens growing at once. That's awesome, man. Oof, that's crazy. Craziness.
That's nuts because I only do it on one screen when I get 14.
I did get 4 packs, and I was happy with my 4 packs. So last week I got 4 packs, and I got 4 base cards. This week was not too bad. There's the man.
There he is.
There he is. What's up, big man?
There's Alonzo.
Hey, there's the other guy.
What up?
Look at
There's
these tardy
Valor.
fools.
God, I haven't
All right,
seen
guys.
Alonzo. I
The
haven't seen him
recess bell
forever.
rings.
I was
I
gonna
know,
say, damn,
bro.
they almost got a full house.
The
Full
recess
house
bell rings
tonight,
5
baby.
minutes before.
We get Justin in here for the bottom left corner, and then we can do Hollywood
Yeah.
Squares.
Oh man, Justin wasn't able to get into any packs today either. So, David said no auto for him. All right, guys. I'll roll mine, and then we'll go into Jen's packs here. So let me do screen share. Where is my? Oh, that one right there. Okay, share. All right, so these are my 4 packs, guys. I just did a screen recording through OBS to record this versus on my phone this time. Did pretty good. I was pretty happy with the results of this. I wasn't really paying attention to any of the numbers as they were coming up. So I just kind of opened them and then went back and saw afterwards. Nostalgic says he got 2 packs and his wife got 2 packs also. Awesome. That was a rainbow on that one. The rainbow color on this one looks like that's going to be really nice.
Who's Marvelous Cards again? Who?
Marvelous Cards used to be stacking 9mm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Yellow's Fleer Ultra box. We have some Fleer Ultra blasters we're going to open tonight afterwards, too. So I ended up with
nice.
2 base, a rainbow, and a canvas this week.
That ain't bad.
So I did pretty good for my 4 packs. I was happy with that versus last week 4 base cards. So, and then there was I'm gonna shout him out right now because he hooked me up, and I'm gonna have to get him one of these points during this week. Timothy Johnson, if you're watching, man, thank you so much. He helped me out last week with my rainbow that I needed for last week's character. So thank you for that. Appreciate it.
And Nostalgic said they got some base and a rainbow, I think, in the comments if anybody needs anything.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Marvelous. I'm sure we'll have something will hit tonight. I'm sure of it. Plus, we got Derp has live packs for 16 of them.
Ooh.
Shit.
Right? You saved all 16, man? Nice. Lewis, did you get any packs this week? Nothing.
I forgot, bro.
Yeah, I don't blame you though, man. You had a big weekend.
When I looked at my phone, it was 12:09. I was like, shit, I'm late. And then I went in, they were already gone. Those packs disappeared in like 8 minutes, 9 minutes.
Oh, I was like, mine showed they were gone at like 6, 7 after, right around there. So,
damn.
Valor, did you end up with any packs today?
Yeah, I got 2 packs. All I got were 2 rainbows on it. I tried video recording it, but it was just such a hectic day on my end. I'm lucky I got those 2.
Southern Hypes was busy at the office today, so he wasn't able to get them. You know, Spidey and I were talking about this in a little private art, like just between he and I, but it's not a private conversation really. It's, everybody has these thoughts that this should be something that's released at like maybe 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. And I said, I agree. It gives people that, are working on a Monday a chance to get into the packs. However, there's the counterpoint to that of if you do it when everybody can get on, everybody gets on, and then you get even less. So,
and that's a peak time of day too, when everybody's off. Kids are on the internet, so
yeah, absolutely.
Can't mess with my Fortnite.
That much tougher.
Yeah.
Can't mess with my Fortnite.
Yeah, man.
Super. Captain Crockpot, Captain Crockpot says he needs a canvas if anyone has an extra. I would say I'd had an extra, but this is one of the characters that I'm keeping the canvas for. I'm trying to have the canvas for all the female characters, just because we don't get as many of them. But yeah, if you guys ever need a canvas or extra bases or whatever, True Blue Collectibles, just hit me up on ePack 2. I'm more than happy to trade to help you guys out. So Nostalgic has a base and a rainbow if anybody needs it. Okay.
That Jim Card reached out and he actually helped me out, because normally with how I do my Unbound set, I just need a rainbow and a base. I don't try to go for anything higher. That way I can do that to offset the cost of everything. But he actually hit me up and hooked me up with the base set. So Jim Card's
that's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I think this Unbound stuff, there's a few out there, but the Unbound stuff for the most part, everybody's willing to help each other out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is Jen's packs. Uh-oh, spinning wheel, Jen.
Uh-oh, your internet connection.
Play? Shouldn't be. Try it again. Yeah. Nope. All right. I'm gonna get that working. Derp, if you want to go,
Yeah, I can go.
get this one working here.
So I'll start with the 6 first.
Okay.
That's a base. Let's see. That's a rainbow.
Rainbow.
William Johnson, what's up, brother?
Now, Derp, you were the only person patient enough to wait until now to open your packs, right?
Yeah, good job,
I had a
Derp.
busy day, man. I really had a lot of stuff going on though. So
And with a big character like this, it makes it even harder to wait.
Well, I got nervous because when I checked the marketplace, I saw that there was like 46 autos already pulled. So I was like, well, I better open my packs.
What's up, man?
Or I had to buy a one.
Oh, man.
Give away the last pack.
I that. Have fun.
I had a day off and I still missed it.
Did you take a day off just for Mary Jane?
No. I took 3 days last week and 2 days this week. So
we go to the next one.
my kids' spring break was last week.
Ah,
nice. Our kids started spring break today. All right, Derp. I hope you get an auto, man.
I'm hoping for one auto at least.
Derp the Monster, 16 packs.
There it is.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
Second round. Congrats,
pal. Very nice.
That is one I definitely wanted to have too, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
How many more packs do you have left? Or
9.
All right. Well, you got the auto, so now you.
Yeah. I need a canvas. That's what I really need. I haven't seen one yet.
I think Spidey really wants you to give away a pack because he didn't get anything, so he wants to win.
I'll help Justin out. We'll see what I have.
2 canvases. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
I told him earlier. I said if he needs an extra base, just send me something that he thinks is fair.
Let's get another auto. Let's get a printing plate.
Yeah, no
all
doubt.
the plates are pulled.
All the plates are
gone.
Oh, they're already gone. I saw 2 posted.
I saw all 4.
Oh, there. That's a canvas.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Now let's get an extra canvas.
Not as easy to see on the blue background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, Spidey, you're the best, man.
There we go.
Absolutely. We'll help you out anytime we can, buddy.
Yeah. That is another base.
Doom Card actually reached out and said, "Hey, you can have a base," and I'm like, "Let me just give you something." So I just sent him something.
Yeah, that's very appreciative that when people say that, hey, you can just have this and get. No, man, I'm all about getting stuff for less than what it's going to cost me.
Boom! There you go. Double canvases.
Yep.
You said boom. I thought you got a second auto.
I feel.
Oh, you'd hear the auto.
He'd scream.
What were you saying, Nate?
I feel bad when people are just trying to give me stuff. I don't feel right about it.
No, you don't.
Well, that's also part of the community, and in a lot of ways, we all pay it forward one way or another.
Yeah.
Like I have absolutely no problem myself like giving something up for nothing, but like somebody giving me something for nothing, I'm just like nope. I got to give you something.
Base and last pack.
Last pack magic.
This is the pack we would have given away.
And
it's like it's a base, I think. Again, yeah. No, it's a canvas. 3 canvases.
Nice.
Wow.
That'd have been
Very
good.
nice.
Yep, 3 canvases.
So those 10 packs,
3 rainbows, and 3 base.
Wow,
those are hell of
a
a
really good mix for 10 packs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not counting your first 6. So if you go to your you already took your screen up. I was gonna say if you go to your collection and search the Mary Jane, you can see what all you got for Unbound there.
Well, yeah, no, I the other one was, I believe, I didn't get a canvas in the last one. I had 3 base.
Hey, Kellen.
And three rainbows.
Hey, what's up, Kellen?
Nice.
How's it going, buddy?
So yeah, Alonzo and Justin reach out to me, and I'll take care of you guys this week. We'll get you squared away.
And I think I got Jin all situated here as far as his videos. So
what'd you say, big dog?
I was saying, if you need something, just reach out to me. I'll take care of you this week.
Oh, I appreciate it. I got all 4 already, but
you did?
A couple other homies. Well, I found the auto in the group, and then one of the homies had all 3, and he gave me a good deal. So
okay, well, Justin, reach out to me, and I'll take care of you this week for your.
I appreciate the offer, though, brother. Thank you so much, man.
No problem, man.
So these are Jen's packs here, guys. He normally does one video and sends it to me on Facebook, but.
Yeah, well, when you're at work and people keep bothering you.
That's when you're like, wait 1 minute, I'm in the middle of something.
So
very important.
So this first video is just 3 packs, 2 base, 1 rainbow foil.
Yeah, I think that was those 3. So then this is actually the end of your packs with the middle segment. I think the middle video came after these ones. So.
Oh, did it? Gotcha.
Yeah, it's weird because I was like, it went from like 13 to 5.
Oh yeah,
because I was in the process of typing. Where's the other one? No, I like the card though. I think it looks nice. I think it's going to look great in foil.
Yeah, I can't wait to see these in physical form.
I just got a big ComC shipment in today with a bunch of cards for my binders.
Nice.
Including my cards that I sent home from the first iteration or the first quarter of this one as well.
Okay. Never mind.
Yep. So then this is your mid packs here.
Mid packs, yeah.
So have you gotten to enjoy looking at the first season cards in hand?
Yeah. I like this season's cards look a lot better to me than last year's. Just the whatever they use for printing on the cards, it looks better. It's still the same condition issues, I think, that last year had, that Spider-Man Metal had with the chipping and stuff.
Right.
But for the ones that I sent home, I tried to at least send home the ones that were the best condition. And I'm actually going to talk about the Rogue, and I posted it in our group. I'm going to talk about that. There it is.
Hey,
nice.
Didn't have to buy an auto this week. The one time I didn't in a long time.
Man.
Go ahead and take that thing out of circulation, huh?
Yeah. So in that,
no, I got to redeem it.
Hide it all.
Did you not buy an auto earlier? Oh wow.
So 5 base, 7 foil, 1 canvas, and 1 auto.
Derp chat saying give away a canvas.
Well, I just looked. Apparently, I did have another canvas. So I have 4 canvases this week.
Wow.
I'm not giving one away though. Sorry.
No, I'll
tell you what. I will give a base away though. So I will give a Mary Jane at the end. We'll go ahead and do that. So everybody, hang on. We'll go get rid of.
Hurry up, make an EPAC account. It's free.
It's free.
So you have to have EPAC. I'm not mailing it to you.
Yeah, if you live in one of those countries where you're not allowed to have EPAC, just use somebody else's address that's in the United States. Do what Retro does and send all your cards to a pizza shop.
Ooh. Shout out to Brittany. Today was her first time trying EPAC, and she got skunked on it. So.
Well, I'll take care of Brittany. I'll send her a base as well. So Brittany, reach out to me. I'll get you a base. So
look at that, Brittany.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool.
I spread the love.
I gotta show this real quick because this is speaking to some of my experience with the first part of EPAC. So I'm gonna make myself big here real quick. All right, guys. So I got my first round of EPAC plus a bunch of other stuff I sent in for my binders, like a whole bunch of Fleer Ultra Spider-Man 2017, Fleer Ultra X-Men 2018, some hockey stuff. But one of the cards that I loved from the first quarter was Rogue. And I absolutely love how the rainbow on this card looks. Look at that. Yeah, that is amazing, the coloring on this card.
That does look good.
And this is the type of rainbow effect you can expect on the other cards as well. I've already bindered up all the ones I'm putting in the binder. I had 5 rainbows, and I sent all 5 of them home, except for the one that I needed on my EPAC account for redemption. So that one was still there. But I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get the light to show it. But over here on this side of the card, right here where it says Unbound, try to look right there. You can kind of see it.
Yeah,
there's a faint line There's a right there. See that line?
Mm-hmm.
That runs.
yeah.
It's like right here. It runs all the way up and down the card. 4 of the 5 rainbows had that line on it. 4 of the 5. Manufacturing issue, yes. Is it gonna be accounted for in grading? Absolutely not. So the nice thing, having 5, 1 goes in the binder, and the one that didn't have that line on it was actually in really good condition. So that's probably the one I'm going to grade.
You don't think that'll be accounted for in grading?
No, because it's not across all the cards. It's not across all the cards. Derp, hold up, show that again, man.
Yeah, so I got mine in as well.
So I'm sorry. What is that? Since it's not across all the cards, how does that not affect the card as a grade?
Because even though it's a manufacturing, so I'm going to use Scandell's green silk. It's a manufacturing issue that the stamp pressed too hard and made that push through to the front of the card. It is not across all the cards. No. They're not going to account for that in grading. You're going to get dinged for it. Yep. Even though 4 of my 5 had it,
okay.
My 5th one didn't.
I was confused. I thought you meant. Gotcha.
So if I send 1 with the line in it and 1 without it, the one with the line is going to get dinged.
Yeah, I was like, how is that not going to get dinged? I was confused on what you meant by that.
Oh, yeah. It'll get dinged for sure. So those aren't going to go to grading. But that's an issue with stock photos. These aren't serial numbered, even though we know they're less printing than the base. They're not serial numbered, but you're getting a stock photo. So this card, the image of this on eBay looks exactly the same for everybody. It doesn't look any different. So when you're trading for rainbows, the downside is you don't get to see the condition of the card you're trading for.
No, you don't.
And that's what I was getting at with this, was showing you guys kind of the downside to some of that. But I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's disappointing, but I already knew there was going to be some issues and that my rainbows are going to have things that I couldn't see about them. But I was happy that at least 1 came back clean that I could send in and put in a slab and have it look nice.
You submitted already?
No. It's in my stack of 8 million other cards that got to get graded.
Cool. It's only going to cost you $80 million to grade them all.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly.
I sent my Black Panther off for CGC grading, the auto I had.
Did you?
So,
okay, cool.
I'm waiting on that one.
Cool.
And I have I'll probably send the Mary Jane off as well. But I did get the grades back on my WandaVision autos, and I was nothing less than a 9. So I got 9s.
That's nice, man. That's
really good. A nice little return. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You ended up getting Emily Olsen
to PSA?
Yeah. I said no. I did from ComC to CGC.
Okay.
So I got 9s. I got a 9 on a WandaVision, like what's her name? Olsen auto, with her actually in the costume, like her actual, Scarlet Witch, like not the.
It's the old school costume, right? When they were trick or treating.
No, this is the actual the real costume, like the actual MCU costume, and then Paul Bettany as Vision, like actual Vision, and then Catherine Hahn film cell auto. The other one was a Kat Dennings when she's driving the pizza truck or whatever it is.
So with
truck.
CGC, what's the markup on those autos, or what's the cost on an auto?
I didn't have a upgrade charge. Like when I submitted it as the Olsen one. I submitted it as like $500.
Yeah,
and they took it, so it came back.
So to
that price.
So to speak to that, Josh, what you're getting at is PSA charges you based on the graded value of the card. CGC, Beckett, SGC, they all go based on the raw value of the card, not what the final grade comes out to be. And I think that is a better way to grade from the perspective of there's no enticement for the company then to grade at a different grade.
So what's an auto to send an auto to get graded?
It's 15 plus 5, I think. Right?
It was $18, I think, which was
so only
what mine was for the not the express, but for the bulk, like for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And then for the Olsen and the Bettany, which I think both of those I did were 3-week turnaround time. Those were, I think, $32 each for the auto. So which wasn't bad because those came back. What's crazy is they all came back at the same time. So yeah,
fast turnaround.
I could have just submitted all as bulk, but oh well, that's fine.
All right, fellas, I'm about to hop off of here. I gotta help with the kids, but later on tonight I'll probably do a video for Pokemon. So if anybody wants to jump on that, just hit me up and we'll hang out.
For sure.
Scarlet Violet.
Pika. Pika Pika.
Have a good one, buddy.
All right, guys.
Sorry, Alonzo.
Take care, Daniel.
Good luck with the giveaway.
Later, brother.
Yeah, let's do hashtag MJ for the giveaway.
Hashtag MJ, guys.
Yeah, so Justin's already jumped the gun. So but yeah, I guess do you want to go ahead and open up your boxes, Nathan?
Yeah, I was just getting everything set up there and get the hashtag on the giveaway thing running so I can start collecting the comments.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, so we got I picked up a couple I gotta figure out what I gotta do here. Present.
I did get in my
camera
that this morning, and unfortunately
Nice.
there is damage to it. So yeah, there's 2 dimples right here on this side on the card. And then also there's a huge dent on the back side of this bishop, unfortunately, which it's right where my finger is and where the light is. But
yeah,
you can kind of see it right on the other side.
Oh yeah, I see that right there.
Right there, you see it? Yep.
On the edge.
Yep, on the edge.
That's right.
So that'll be going back to the seller. So unfortunately, yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't be damaged, but oh well.
yeah. Well, I got 2 boxes that I picked up from my LCS, or not from my LCS, from Barnes and Noble today. This is the first store by me that has had Fleer Ultra Avengers in stock, so I grabbed those up. They charge the same as Target did online, plus with the Barnes and Noble card, I got a discount, so the boxes total cost me after taxes and everything less than $25 a box.
Do you mind if I show my pickups first?
No, go right ahead.
Just to show you quick.
Oh,
You're
there you
good.
go. There you go, sir. Yeah.
All right. One of them's actually from Brittany. We did a trade. Okay. So she actually wanted like I showed her the Rogue Unbound, and she missed out. She didn't know about it, whatnot. So I gave her the Rogue Unbound base, and then she gave me the Spider Woman.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Embossed card.
It's embossed, yeah.
It is embossed.
That's pretty.
Very, very nice, luscious Spider Woman.
Luscious.
That's in your red suit too. You like that one?
Yeah.
Bumptuous.
Yeah. And then I got so far I got 3 of the Spider Women of Fleur Ultra. Got the blue, got the green, and the silver.
Who's the artist?
So if one of us gets the orange, you
This-
need the orange, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, this is KO Cacao. So,
Oh wow.
artist.
Yeah, I love his stuff, man.
I love
he
it
did a
too.
fantastic job in this set.
All right. And then you guys know I'm collecting these Ultra Powers, right? You probably saw this one from my other stream. These ones here.
The Sabretooth is cool.
Got 2 Wolvies.
Why so many of that
Hey,
one?
you got 2. Hey,
What do you mean?
Hey,
What do you mean?
I need one of those Wolvies.
Oh, I'm bidding on a 3rd one now.
You're
Why are you being so greedy?
Good
Josh?
to know.
good to know, right? Noted.
And then Loki. So,
Nice.
and then 2 more last pickups. Here we go. You probably saw them. Alonzo saw it. So I got
Oh, nice.
Daredevil, PSA 9,
Cool.
Jambalaya from 2017. And then my girl,
Nice, man.
Spider Woman,
That was
PSA
good.
9. People were sleeping on these bids.
That looks real good.
That's what you got to
Put on
do.
the
You got to
bids.
watch for the ones that are ending at weird times so you can just snag them up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
So
I'm up most of the night in the middle of the night, so I'm always on there keeping an eye, see if anything that I'm looking for is popping up at the last second.
yeah.
I've gotten lucky with sketch cards that end at like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So,
Or buy it nows, that'll pop up and you get the email notification that it's new. Yeah.
A lot of the time, our boy, our friend Swami Carter, he picks them up in the middle of the night all the time from overseas.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have 6 packs here. We'll open. I'll just get both boxes opened up here. Rip into both of these. I'm not really expecting anything super big out of this. I mean, I'd like a nice orange. That'd be great. I am still looking. If anybody has it, I'm still looking for the Black Bolt autograph from KO Cacao. I do have a Winter Soldier autograph. I'd be willing to trade for it. I just like the Black Bolt. This is my favorite card in the set for the.
Can you
base.
pull autos out of the blasters?
No.
No. Okay, that's what
Not that I can recall. I think a lot of the bigger hits were left to hobby, and I think that's great that they did that.
Yeah,
because it made it special to that. I'm kind of torn on the jambalayas being in here. If I hit one, I'm happy they did it. If I don't hit one,
it seems like I've seen more jambalayas out of blasters than
yeah, it seems that way, huh? All right, we all seen these cards: Captain Marvel, Elektra. Ooh, there we go, Spectrum and the Ultra Stars. And I do like these more than the golds from the hobby. The golds are just dull to me. The only thing that's shiny in the golds is the name. It's just a dull gold color in the background, whereas this is actually rainbowed. All right, so my green, Yellow Jacket. Just had to double check, make sure it was green, because sometimes I can't tell. You guys know that though. Silver Age Hulk and Mockingbird.
Hey, Kellen, in the chat, you get your blasters yet? You're supposed to get 7 more, I think.
Yeah,
Seven
his grandparents.
more.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
his grandma and grandparents.
Hank Pym, Squirrel Girl. Nice. War Machine. Pretty sure I already got this one, but I have to double check. But that's cool. I love the War Machine art in this set is awesome. Green MODOK, Silver Age Wasp, and Wonder Man. So I can't really complain about this. Getting the discount with Barnes and Noble, and getting it for basically $25 a box. Chess piece. Pretty sure a Bishop too. Looks like a Bishop.
Nice.
PSA charging 25 now is upsetting me. Oh, for the cards for grading. Thor, nice. So
wait a month.
Mine is bent at the top here, and a lot of that is because these are sliding around in there, and then they're getting rolled over.
It says $25. Is that for members too?
I thought
for the Barnes and Noble
$19 was the charge.
Oh, for the
Might
members.
be for members, yeah, but they'll have a special in like a month or something.
Yeah,
This guy, my goodness, this guy's following me. I've pulled 2 blues of him already. What is that? 333 out of 549.
I think near the end of April there will be a discount because it's going to be near the end of the quarter. So
at least it's not Kovac.
Yeah, Green Agent 13. Nice. So I think that's probably pretty normal blaster box there. Nothing super big in that one. Members is 20, they said.
Ooh.
Oh, Pete, Spidey says he is a member. I'm not renewing my PSA membership.
neither am I.
Yeah, mine is up in May.
Daredevil,
I just had to
White
renew.
Tiger,
So even for 20,
Stature.
wow, member for $25, huh?
Did y'all see that there's
Green.
actually a Netflix series coming out about Ken Golden and about Golden Auctions?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they had the trailer dropped yesterday, so let's focus more on the sports side, of course, but should be interesting.
All marvelous cards. That's the way to do it right there, man.
Yeah.
See that?
Old
Sold his
school
jambalaya
stacking
Daredevil. He
9mm.
pulled a whole bunch, or took those funds, put them towards a bunch of other jambalayas and other amazing cards. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Can't wait to see that video. Another chess piece. Vision. I think I still needed Vision, so. Ooh, nice. Orange Scarlet Witch. There we go. Set 479 out of 549. Orange Scarlet
So
Witch.
is that Ken Golden thing actual show, or is it just like a documentary?
Documentary.
Oh, okay.
Green Falcon. U.S. Agent. All right. Last pack, guys.
Or maybe it is a show. I don't know.
Kate Bishop.
First time me,
Havoc.
you guys would know.
There we go. Falcon. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Green Black Bolt.
There we
That is
go.
a nice bolt.
Nice. Yeah, I really like that. So if anybody has the autograph of this, the red out of 63, and they would rather have the Winter Soldier, let me know. I'll trade with you.
Oh, there you go.
Puzzle piece. I needed this one.
Nice.
Nice. So that blaster box is actually pretty good. Got an Orange Scarlet Witch and a puzzle piece out of there, and the Green Black Bolt.
I got my final puzzle piece from Alonzo's to
I saw
make my
that.
9-panel.
Got that nice and safe, right?
I did. Thank you
What'd I
so
do with
much,
that?
buddy. I appreciate it. It looks all good all together. I did
My
a reel
pleasure,
on it.
bro. Yeah, I
was a
seen
pretty
it,
good-
man. It was awesome, bro.
Yeah,
That was a pretty
thanks.
good blaster. Well, that's my blaster.
Did you have one or two? I thought you had two.
I had two.
He
We
opened both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just
Oh, yeah,
opened
you did pull
I opened
two
the boxes
medallions,
before
huh?
we did the packs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nostalgic. If you want to trade that, man, let me know. Because I think I want a rainbow the Black Bolt.
Ooh.
Or if anyone has
Nice.
the Archangel, I have Iron Fist auto. If anyone wants to trade that too.
I still need an orange Spider Woman.
Nice.
Well, I got
Dirk,
6
let me get
packs.
you-
Fingers
Let me get
crossed.
you big here, sir.
There
There you go, man.
we go.
Good
Let's
luck.
do it.
Are those blaster or are they?
These are
hobby?
blaster. Yeah, these are
Okay.
blaster.
All right, guys. As soon as Derp's done running this, we're gonna do the giveaway. Hashtag MJ.
Did you jam your
Hashtag
finger
MJ.
getting as many packs on Unbound today, or what?
No, this was an incident with the engine of my Honda Pilot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah, there's an issue with piece of. Don't buy a Honda Pilot, everybody. Just stay away from that.
I have
Just buy a Honda
Pilot.
Odyssey.
It's the same damn thing. Don't buy any Hondas at this point.
Marvelous cards. Yep. Hashtag MJ. We got 33 watching, guys, and I'm only showing
Well, there's
10
a
entries.
Spider Woman, but it's not the one you need.
That's all good.
Unfortunately. There's
Still a great
Corvette.
card.
Hey, there's Lewis's guy.
Corvette.
There's a Hawkeye.
There's Hawkeye.
There you go.
Nice.
It's not bad looking actually.
I like those too.
Silver Age. That's one of my favorite cards in this. That
The War Machine, yeah.
War Machine. Yeah, they've done a lot.
They did good on all the War Machines in this set.
This pack feels thicker actually. I mean, they're all thick boys, but. No, nothing in there special. Thanos. Black Widow. Ah, there he is.
Not escape.
Yeah, just throw that over there. There you go. Got the green one. Black Bolt.
Mhm.
Silver Age. And Smasher.
You
Yeah.
collecting the medallions there, Nathan?
Yeah, the base ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
I forgot to ask you about it. I'll message you.
It's all on that spreadsheet.
Oh, okay. I'll look at it.
I'll double check the spreadsheet too after you're done with this.
Yeah,
See
everything
if
everything I need for the entire base set's in that spreadsheet still.
You still have dupes of those medallions from your boxes?
US Agent.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of extras here. Greens and medallions. And I've been selling the base duplicates like hotcakes on eBay too.
2 more packs.
Let's do it.
Let's see. I haven't got the chess piece. So, oh, there we go.
There you
we
go.
go.
Nice.
I've been wanting one of these plus the green one. So,
I have a green one. I can.
ooh,
Is that your first base of Venom?
there's my first orange.
Oh, nice.
I haven't any oranges, so there we go. There's
You got the Lewis packs, man.
first orange, orange.
Jeez,
I'm John
John.
Owens, baby.
Oh, look behind it.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh my gosh!
The Lewis pack.
Corvac and Tigra.
Hey, Tiger.
Tigra.
You're
Good in the Elmo
rainbowing her,
voice.
right there, Alonzo.
Oh, that's funny.
Hell no, bro.
How you doing there, big stuff?
He's like, I only
Marvelous
believe
cards.
in Corvette.
Tigra time.
I use a chess piece in here. Yeah. Let's see. It's a Winter Soldier pawn.
Not bad.
It's not bad. All right. And then we got the Funky Town, Funky Neck Beyonder. Jesus, that's just weird.
The Disco Beyonder.
Is that
Yeah.
the orange?
That was an orange. Yep, that's an orange
Yeah.
Beyonder right there. So that's my second
I got that.
orange.
I got that orange too. Dang it!
And then Novar, final card. So
Nice.
there we go. Not too bad. I'm happy. I got
Not
the
too bad at all.
the Venom. And I got 2 Ultra Stars in there. They're pretty decent. So
I missed this one. Jimmy asked if there's a Spider-Man auto in this set, and
No.
Not in the regular. There is for the regular cards. So the base card has autographs, numbered to 63. And then the chest piece is autographed as well.
And animation
numbered to
cell.
25. Yep, and the animation cell. So he does have a few autographs in the set.
Yeah.
That's the night at the Roxbury Beyonder.
Ooh, yeah.
It is. It is.
That's funny.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Too good.
Me,
too good.
you, me, you, me, you, me, you, him, me, him. Sorry. Okay.
Well, guys, we did get our hint. So overall, not too bad a week for Unbound. Those were fun little couple blaster boxes there. We got our hint for next week. The letter's H.
H.
The letter is H for next week. So chat, I'm going to get we only got 15 entries, chat. 35 watching and only 15 entries for the MJ base.
I'm giving you a free card.
$9.99.
I mean, yeah.
People know that it's a problem.
People
they
that might
get
not
the
have
base and then they're going to want to collect the whole thing.
And they might not have EPAC either, so maybe they're not entering because they know they might not be able to complete the transaction there. So let me get this pulled up. We have 15, Derp. You want to run it?
That's fine. We'll go ahead and run it.
Okay. We'll run it, guys. Here we go.
Nice.
Good luck to everybody that's in. If you're not in, this is your last chance. Hashtag MJ.
Did they do Havoc last year?
Cardboard just got in. Will got in. 5, 4, 3,
Anybody?
2,
I don't
1.
think so.
Oh, look at all those. Do you see that? They just went
Yeah, last 6 entries.
They're like, yeah, there's the system here. Oh, one of you guys posted.
I didn't.
Nostalgia.
I haven't even
Nostalgia,
commented,
guys.
bro. I don't even know
No,
how
see,
that happened.
You're
I
not
saw
getting
that too. I was like, I
canvas,
didn't
but
comment
you're
this time.
going to get the base. So
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
send that to
Somebody-
you. Just shoot me a
Somebody
message
entered
on it.
hashtag
I'm glad,
MJ just so
bro.
they could get in there. And then put all of us in. I'm calling Joshua. He did it.
I didn't know.
Because yours was first. So, boom, nostalgic. Yeah, reach out to Derpa on Instagram, man. And then that way you guys can coordinate that trade. Or if you guys already know each other on EPAC as well. So, congratulations. Spidey, you'll just have to try again next time, man.
Justin, just reach out to me. You know, we'll work something out. So, all right. You don't have to mail me anything in the mail either. So,
so
figure
the
it
letter next week is H. So,
Havoc.
you guys asked some guesses. I'm going to go with High Evolutionary as my guess for next week. They
I'm
seem
gonna
to
go
be
with Havoc,
sticking with
too.
semi-villain theme for the males. And who'd you say, Soul?
Havoc? Yeah.
Havoc?
agree with,
That'd be cool.
Jin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Hypno Hustler just because there is an
Just
actual
because.
movie in development with Donald Glover playing the Hypno Hustler. So, who knows? We may
Nice.
actually get that.
Nice.
Could be Hyperion.
That's
Hyperion?
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Hobgoblin. That's what
Hobgoblin would be sweet. Yeah,
Hobgoblin would
pretty
be a
sweet.
good one.
And Valor's not here. I'm just going to
Hobgoblin
say. I'm just going to say
Or
Husk.
Hemdall. Was Hemdall in the first
No,
series?
he wasn't. And I was thinking about that. I was like, that would be
okay.
really cool.
That
Yeah,
may be one.
that would be cool to see him. I think that would look amazing with the style of art that they do.
Especially the
Captain
rainbow foil.
Crockpot says head
Pool.
There
There you go.
Pinwheel on the top, you know.
Yeah.
For
Hector Hange.
Hector.
So we
Hank
did.
Pym.
We did
Or
get a
Hank-
little
Hank
wink
Pym.
nod. We also got a little wink nod too, guys, and chat. So we came out with a theory a couple weeks ago where the promo card number, so on Upper Deck's promo sheet for this release of Unbound, the numbers had correlated with their actual release weeks. And then that Ghost Spiders week came up and it didn't happen. And we're like, well, so much for that theory, right? But then MJ's week came up and it happened.
Yeah.
So we get a little wink nod from the artist about our theory. And we're thinking that they probably switched it up a little bit. At least I'm thinking they probably switched it up a little bit. So that way they didn't have Ghost Spider and MJ coming out back to back. Or they're watching us and like, no, we can't let these guys get this right.
They're always watching us.
Yeah. But we did get a little wink nod from the artist, Fred Ian. So that was nice to see some confirmation of our theory there. So keep an eye out on those promo sheet card numbers. See if those actually come to fruition. I don't think we had anything promo sheet related until like the mid-20s again, though. And I think that was mathematical theory on that one because the card numbers were higher than the release numbers would be, or than 52. So we were just subtracting 52 from that. I think the next one with that was going to be like week 27 because I think it was 79 for Professor X. If I remember correctly, I have to go back and look, but I think that's what the next one that we had that had some sort of confirmation number in there. So when Ghost Butter comes out, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy this week. It was crazy Carnage week. Any of the big characters are going to be kind of crazy. If they do another Venom, that'll get crazy too. I don't know if they will though.
Yeah.
I don't know if they will duplicate. I mean, they have, right? Because we know that Morbius is
Agent
coming.
Venom.
Yeah. Yeah, they could
I
just
want
change it up a
Weapon
little
X.
bit.
Weapon X would be sweet, but
It'd be all right.
Yeah.
I've got to look at the calendar and see what federal holidays fall on a Monday again, because I'm pretty sure they're going to drop another giant card on a freaking Monday when everybody's off work.
Yep, when everybody's off work. Just
Like with
to say
Carnage.
that's the reason.
hey, I was off work and I was busier than crap today, so I missed it.
Armando. Okay, Armando. He says Hypno Frog from Futurama.
Ooh.
And speaking of Armando,
Or Hellcow.
his horseshoe semi ran out, or I think his horseshoe just delivered early to him because he did win that Simone Bianchi
Yep.
autograph on
Was that
Alonso's
Phoenix?
live stream.
Was
Which,
Phoenix,
dude,
wasn't it?
that stream you guys did with Simone Bianchi was freaking awesome, and the giveaways, top notch, man. Top
Yeah,
notch.
it was
we
fun.
loved it. It was great, man.
So,
Dude,
it was
I
great to see
loved
that.
the amount of joy coming out of him, like when he was just kind
Yeah.
of like slowly kind of pulling the cards to the side of it, like,
Yeah.
that's Storm. I know that because I painted that. Yes. I
Yeah,
know that
because it
'cause I
doesn't
painted
seem
that.
like he had never opened any packs before, right? That was the first time he had opened any.
That
packs
was
from the
his
set?
second and third box. He opened a box on his Instagram.
Okay.
So if you guys scroll down, you go onto his IG and you scroll down a good bit. I believe it's there, and I think it's on his YouTube channel. I may be wrong, but I know it's on IG.
But this wasn't even a set that he did like recently. It was like so long ago, and to be able to remember, because he's done so much art in between.
Yeah.
But just to be able to remember, like from a little sliver, exactly which character it is. Just
Yeah, he's got a
speaks
bunch of
volumes.
boxes. I think he told me he's got like 5 or 6 boxes that Upper Deck gave him, and he just has them sitting there sealed.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was crazy watching him and like just have that tiny little sliver and be able to guess the cards right like every time. It was insane.
Yeah, what was crazy was he didn't even know that other people had sketch card artwork. He was kind of like pissed about it. He's like, how the hell do other people
he
have
thought it was
artwork
just
in my set? He didn't know that.
Stat, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
didn't
he
know
didn't
that?
know that.
When he pulled that
didn't
Hulk,
know that.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
was
yeah,
like,
he
like,
knew about it before this weekend, but he was telling us, after the set dropped and people started pulling sketch cards, he was like, "What the hell, man? I thought, why is other
That's not
people's
mine."
artwork in my set?"
Right.
And so when I pulled that ugly ass Hulk, boy.
Man, could you imagine how that would be?
He took it back to Italy with him, bro. He took the sketch card back to Italy with me. He's like, "Bro, whenever I have time, I'm gonna paint you something, and we're gonna give you a better looking sketch card." I was
That's
like,
awesome.
"All right, cool."
But could you imagine though if the Masterpiece set, that's all it was, that was that artist artwork in that set, sketch cards and everything. So your sketch card pool was reduced dramatically. How important and how valuable those cards would be to hit one.
Yeah, he said if he would have known that, he would have done more sketch cards for the set if he would have known other people's art was going to be in his set. But
yeah,
unfortunately, that's the way
That was just really
Masterpieces
cool, though.
is designed. You're going to get other people's art on the sketch cards, but he didn't like that. He wasn't feeling that.
Well, that's Upper
So-
Deck for you. No information, right? They just tell you do these make these characters, and that's it. No direction.
yeah.
And what sucks is, what kind of pisses me off about the whole deal is when you've got a premium set like that and you're putting sketch cards that look like that, like Upper Deck needs to be like, okay, listen, man, we've got this list of the premier sketch card artists. We call these people when we have a premiere set. When you have more of a mid-tier, lower end product, you can mix in a little bit more of that, But when you've got something like masterpieces, it's a good example, like Marvel Gems. I still haven't seen a Marvel Gem sketch card that doesn't look good, even if it's a character I don't like. I felt like Upper Deck chose, higher tier artists to do, like, across the board. The sketch cards are a lot nicer, a lot more detailed. You could tell, more skilled artists. Some of these recent sets, man, I've seen some sketch cards. You're like, holy shit, how did that even get approved?
Well, I would even say more skilled or unique too. Like it was our boy here, Soul. He got that Storm one that was more of a
Art of Jason one. Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was different.
Beautiful, it was simple, but it was great.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sometimes with sketch cards, less is more. I mean, honestly.
Well, like David said,
I wish I could have seen his face when we pulled that Hulk. He looked at me like the expression was like, "What the F did we just pull, bro?" It shit was crazy, man. The vibe was good, man. It was a long weekend. I'm dead tired, bro. My body's still like, dude. But it was an experience, man, that I think, whenever it comes back around, whenever he comes back next year, if you've got the opportunity to participate, going to the breakfast or the dinner, even just going to the event and kicking with him, you know what I'm saying? We literally just kicked it with him the whole weekend at his table. No Marvel cards in the entire event. Me and Brian went up and down every freaking aisle, every booth looking for Marvel cards. We didn't find a single Marvel card box, a single box, a single pack. I think we saw a few like old, like Marvel singles, but maybe like 2 booths. And there was maybe 2 or 3 cards on the so there was like no Marvel cards at all, just a lot of toys and art and comics and shit like that. So we just kicked it with Bianchi the whole time at his booth and just watched him paint and just kicking it with him, just chilling.
That'd be pretty cool, just sitting there watching him just go to work and just just kind of tune everything out and you're just watching the mass.
He's definitely a beast, bro. There's very few artists that can do what he does.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
On the sketch card stuff, these two go hand in hand. Dave's like, I agree, the sketches should have been better, but it's all business, unfortunately. And then Venom says,
no, for sure.
He feels bad for the artist because it isn't part of the problem that they don't pay the artists enough. And I was just going to say that too. Absolutely, the quality would be better, and they'd have better artists if they paid them better. Yeah, I think a lot of the artists turn it down because of that. Like, hey, my art takes time, and if you want me to do this, even though it's just a sketch card, it's still important to them to put out.
What do they get? Like $20 a sketch card or some crazy dumb?
I don't know exactly. I'm sure it probably changes based on set. But
so did you see that?
And they only give them like 10 or 15 APs. It's like, yo, if you ain't paying shit for the sketch cards, like, how is an artist supposed to provide for his family when you give them 15 APs and you're charging a minimum wage on a damn sketch card? You know what I mean? It's
like, and you're not guaranteed to pay them on those sketch cards too, because Joseph.
They can turn them down. They just dump them, and it's just work done for no reason.
Sketches for Allure that are inserted, but he had like close to 20 some odd sketches that looked perfect to me, but they denied him. Which really sucks. So
there was a guy. There was a guy in the Facebook group, sketch card artist, and he said, "I'm retired officially now from Upper Deck." He did like 38 sketches on this last set, and can't remember.
Jay Paternis. Jay Paternis said he's done.
So he went ahead and submitted them. They were approved. Like right off the bat, they were approved. And then he didn't get paid for them, and then none of his sketches ever got into the set. And then he didn't get paid. So
wow. They should pay them up front. Like as soon as they like kind of like the half deposit thing, like you pay half up front for your contractor and then you pay them as it's done. So you pay the artist half up front. Here, do this work for us. And when we receive the cards, you get paid for them whether they're approved or not based on how many you submit to us.
Yeah.
And Soul, you had something you were going to say.
Oh no, you guys kind of touched on it as well. Like they have some of these artists from other countries as well, and they'll do 50 to 60 sketches, and then like you guys said, only approve 15 to 20, and that's crazy. That's Justin has said it's only $5 to $10 a sketch. I thought it was more like 25 or 30, but it's ridiculous. And then to touch on Lewis, like that's your mainstream of income, and then that's what is being dependent on. And then a company like Upper Deck isn't oh, that's almost exploitation.
Yeah.
Well, they do go to the Philippines, and they basically will go and have they'll have people in the village. They'll do tryouts basically. They'll have people submit a whole bunch of cards or a bunch of pieces of art, and then they'll kind of take from that best pool, but they don't pay them appropriately. That's why you'll see a lot of artists from the Philippines because Upper Deck goes there because they know they can pay them less, which sucks.
I've seen some of these. I've seen some really bad sketches out there. I mean, we all have. And I go, how in the world do I get my daughter on that list of Upper Deck artists to do sketch cards? Right. But I did have a question for Lewis. Since you guys were there, and just this past week, that video of him signing the Venom cards came out. Does he know if those made it into the set?
Oh, they're going to be in the set, but he doesn't know how.
I mean, does he know if they made them into the physical?
He doesn't know. They don't tell him nothing. No. He doesn't. He didn't even know. They didn't even tell him what cards were going to be for certain variants. He didn't even know what cards were in what tier. They don't tell him shit. They just tell him. I
wasn't sure if he gave you an idea of when he actually signed the Venom cards. Like,
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, brother. I didn't even really ask him.
No, that's cool.
I didn't even ask him.
That's one of those off questions that's weird in that type of setting to ask too. Like, hey, when did you
I just know those? Upper Deck don't tell their artists shit.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Did you ever ask him about Venom and the egg?
Venom and the egg, yeah, he was pretty pissed that they cut out the egg because you can't even see it. So when he was like, yeah, they cut out the egg, can't see the egg.
Did he explain why he came out of an egg?
He just felt like that's what he wanted to do, and he was trying out this new painting style to put texture on the egg, so it almost feels like eggshells, like an eggshell, like the texture. Cool. He had something there as well that was similar with that style of technique, and it was beautiful. So I can just imagine what that piece looked like.
It kind of actually plays into the comic because Venom has gone through in the latest series of Venom comics, like Metamorphosis and several different variations of Venom. So, I mean, I actually liked it. I didn't mind it at all. So it actually did play kind of into the comics. Another thing I was going to touch on is Upper Deck. You need to have a con presence. Seriously. Y'all need to get a booth.
Seriously. Like Panini and Topps and them are at the sports conventions. They need to be at these cons.
Yeah, y'all need to be at least the big cons. Please go to the big cons. Show that you actually give a damn about the people buying the cards and you want to support, because we want to support you, we want to actually buy your product. But if you have no presence and nobody brings cards to the cons, nobody's going to know about them.
Well, what's kind of funny is last year when a bunch of us did, cons and all that stuff, right? With, Nate came a couple times and all that stuff, but we went to go. It was in Atlanta, Georgia. It
was a Hero Collision or Culture Collision.
Yeah, Culture Collision. Yeah, Jin was there. We went there and we were giving cards away and all that stuff. So the Dallas card show, they actually gave us a box of cards to give at the Dallas card show, and we were giving cards away and all that stuff. Well, we wanted to talk about Marvel cards and have flyers. We gave Upper Deck probably 5-6 months, just kind of letting them know, hey, we're going to go to this convention, this card show, and we want to represent Upper Deck as much as possible. And they sent us some stuff to show and all that stuff. And I don't know if you guys saw that frame that Justin has, that we use for some of these little card shows that we get pictures with kids inside of it. It's supposed to be the one spot frame for the kids, and just giving them away packs and all that stuff. But Upper Deck didn't want to give us any sort of flyers to advertise, not talk about e-pack. It's crazy how much they didn't want us to do. And then they go to shows and they'll go all in hockey and just talk about their hockey products and all that stuff in some of these shows. And then the Marvel is so small, it's like they don't want to talk about it, or I guess they don't need to. I don't know.
Yeah. So Spidey's talking about EPAC here, about the release being sooner or later. If it's consistent with some of the most recent sets where it's been about a month, we should be looking about the 8th for release on EPAC. Now that puts us, when is the annual release? That's coming up.
The 6th, right?
That's on Wednesday. That's
on
Wednesday?
The 5th. Yeah, on the 5th.
Wednesday. Yeah.
So annual's coming out in the 5th. I mean, it's not a super big release, so they may do EPAC this weekend. I can't imagine they would do it on Monday when they do Unbound as well. That wouldn't make much sense from a release schedule, but they don't do things that make sense at Upper Deck.
I think they've released on Wednesdays, haven't they?
The sets have been released on Wednesdays.
They're on Wednesdays, so I would say
probably next week.
Yeah,
probably not this Wednesday because they're doing the annual release. So probably next Wednesday would be my guess too, because that puts us at just a tick over a month for physical to EPAC. But I mean, if they're waiting for certain cards to come back so they can put them in there because they need them for achievements or whatever that might be, then that might delay things a little bit too. So
that'll be interesting on say Upper Deck does lose the license to Marvel, EPAC goes away.
Well, EPAC doesn't go away; it just goes away from Marvel.
Right,
they still have the hockey products and other stuff.
Right, the existing stuff, but that'll be kind of a bummer because I think one of the cool things about Marvel, we do have EPAC, and then the idea of all doing this, interglobal trading and whatnot.
Well, Fanatics is working on their own EPAC right now, so Fanatics will have their own system. So I'm pretty sure
imagine Marvel could
license.
And I would imagine Marvel could just connect with ComC and get something situated to where they can have a similar setup. It would just be their own platform. But still, as Soul's saying, if Upper Deck has their EPAC and you have a lot of Marvel cards on EPAC and they lose the license to somebody else, Marvel or whoever, Fanatics, whoever that might be, now how do you get your EPAC cards from here to there? There's not really a way to do that unless the companies collaborate
we really think
do something.
Upper Deck's going to lose their license? Did they do
what
anything?
They're doing?
I could see maybe a different company getting, rights to do something as well.
Yeah.
With the way they're pumping out sets right now.
Rittenhouse
wasn't Upper Deck and Rittenhouse dropping Marvel sets at the same time with the license?
Rittenhouse, yeah.
Well,
that would be good. I think when a little bit of
competition,
a little bit of competition, you get a little complacent when you don't got no one on the field with you. If you're out there by yourself, you can do whatever you want, go about how you want to do it. You want to be lazy, you really don't give a shit because you control it all.
Yeah,
but
Topps already has
that would
that.
be a good thing.
Topps already has that Topps Collect digital app with the digital cards, so I could see them if Fanatics does get the license, basically, then the Marvel cards become a Topps product. So, and then you're having that's a possibility.
Then Fanatics is going to own everything except for wrestling and F1 or wrestling and soccer, basically, right?
Yep.
Like there's still a few sports out there that are split amongst the different companies that can produce. I think more companies having a license is important because it'll keep pricing in check. But you got to be careful with it too, so that each company's not over printing product too. That we don't just have because it's
a repeat of the '90s.
A lot of sets is tougher, I think, in the Marvel world than it is in the sports world. Because in sports, you can have a lot of sets, but the players change every year for the most part. Like the rookie class comes in. With Marvel, you don't really have that where it's changing. So it's the same characters. And then which characters? We talked about it with the FUA set. Where's all the Spider-Mans and the Wolverines and the big characters? Well, you can't have them in every set because if you do, then they're just no different than the lower tier people that are showing up all the time, right? You got to have separation of your good stuff from your not so good stuff. And it's a very complicated line to walk.
Yeah, but the art does play a factor in that too, because some art is better than some of the base art we get in these lower tier sets. So, I mean, and like with masterpieces, you're getting original art. So, that does come into play. So I'm fine with them constantly having a Venom or Wolverine or, Spider-Man in masterpieces sets. That's fine because it's always going to be different for the art.
So Captain Crockpot says EPAC allowing digital cards to replace real cards is I mean, we're really getting into like roundtable discussion here, but I like this. It's nice because we can kind of carry on beyond it. And I don't mind staying on if you guys don't mind. But this is a good question here because here's my thoughts on it. I don't think they're really, other than the oranges and the blasters, we'll use FUA as an example, or Spider-Man Metal with the yellows. All the base cards that would have gone into the boxes had they not replaced them with digital versions on EPAC, they just go into the blaster products. Like, they don't really have to print that many more of those cards because if they're taking 75% of their base cards, their low level or their low series from Spider-Man Metal, or they're just their base cards in general that may be digital on FUA when that comes out because they're not serial numbered, and they're just putting them in the blaster products, they're making it affordable for people to still be able to get those base cards versus buying a $300, $400, $500 box. Now, I don't like digital base cards, but the fact that they give us the opportunity to get something else for combining them is nice. You get another version of a card that you can get through collecting those. Now, the trade-off is don't make the price the same as the physical product because you're not giving me all those cards in physical form. There has to be a trade-off there price-wise. It has to be reduced. If you're giving me 2/3 of my pack is going to be digital.
And the fact that you have to have 10 cards to get one physical card, I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, like with the movies, the TV show sets, they were doing 5 cards to make a base card. So
and the hockey sets are the same way. Some of the previous hockey sets were 10 cards or 20 cards, and some of their newer stuff is 5. Yeah. So it is nice that they are making that a reduced number to help out with that. But there still has to be some discrepancy there in the pricing as it correlates to that. Because it can't just be like, hey, we're inflating your pricing because of the potential achievement you might get if you collect all the jambalayas from this set. I mean, that's very few people are going to be able to do that. You know?
Yeah, but if they throw in a Spider-Man or Wolverine as the achievement for it, that people are going to go nuts. You know?
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, it could happen.
Dude, imagine.
That would be the only achievements that would be big enough to make someone go crazy on EPAC for it.
Yeah, I'm frustrated right now.
Issues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Armando says the Diablo set's having the issues with their combinings.
Yeah, you can't combine yellows to get greens, and so now there's probably going to be a ton of people waiting to combine to get the greens to get the achievement.
Exactly, Justin. Yeah. So he's touching on the fact that how much it does cost on top of you're buying the boxes, the shipping alone. Me, Spider-Man Metal, my shipping for all the stuff I bought was $900. So it's the cost of 2 hobby boxes just to ship home my product.
Wow.
You know, so I was not happy when I saw that charge. I didn't realize.
Yeah, because they're charging you at least 25 cents per card to ship it. Now there's some caveats to that. If you buy the card on ComC, they're not charging you that 25 cents to ship. It's already on ComC.
Yeah.
So there is a benefit to buying on ComC versus moving from EPAC to ComC and then shipping.
Yeah.
But
did any of you guys get some annual boxes? I have 2.
I pre-ordered 2 at the 89, and I'm sure Phil's probably going to have them right around 100. Would be my guess, 95, 100. Sure. So that's not too bad to have them physical if I wanted to open more. So
I have 5 coming in, so I pre-ordered at 89. So we'll see.
I mean, they're fun. I mean, 2 boxes, I'll probably get pretty close to completing my set, and then once EPAC comes out, I mean, the difference with that is like I can't complete the set with EPAC if I need base cards.
Yeah, I skipped What If. I'm really waiting for anime. I want to get some anime boxes.
I mean, I like the sound of the What If, but I haven't watched the series, and it's not something I'm into. So I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, like, I know people really want the Marvel Zombies cards because that's actually going to be real zombie cards coming out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It just seems like it's a mix of everything in the past trying to throw into one side, which I'm not really too keen on. So, but I'll go on. I mean, me and Alonzo will probably buy like a shit ton of Moon Knight, when that comes out, hopefully. So, but yeah, I want anime and I want masterpieces, which probably won't be until next year at this rate. Yeah. So,
almost looks like what it's going to be like Chronicles.
To Spidey's point on the comment with the base cards on EPAC, all that digital imaging they then have to do for every single base card for every single set if they were physical there versus a digital image. That does take up quite a bit of space on the servers. And that makes it even harder to buy. What if just going to have a bunch
of insert cards in a bunch of different sets?
You think FUA is going to have the combinable stuff as far as the greens and the blues type of ones that the Spider-Man metal had.
I could see a full foil, like a hollow foil style thing,
Oh, like a rainbow foil or something. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
sweet. Rainbow foil would be
Because I think that would be the better play than just giving you a different color on the little bars and shit. Like people are tired of seeing that; they want something different. And
Sure.
usually the E-Pack exclusive stuff stands out a little bit. It's a little different.
I know the 101s has the rainbow type foil on the lines, but not the whole card. So
yeah,
because the 101 for the base cards is what? It's the gold foil.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, guys. So you guys got anything else you want to chat about tonight before we jump off?
No,
Otherwise,
I
next
gotta
week
go,
is Letter H.
Yeah, I got to go too. My wife said it's time to stop playing with your friends. So
that's right.
Yep. If you want to play on
It's-
Wednesdays, you got to cut it short on Monday.
She's got the triangle out for dinner.
Gotcha.
You know.
Yeah. Well, guys, chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. We still got 34 still here. So thank you for our
Thank you
little
all.
Yep.
veer off into the roundtable area, but that's a good transition.
Hit those likes, guys. Go and
yeah.
subscribe to everybody's channels. We
Is Spidey show
appreciate you.
tomorrow night?
What's that?
Is Spidey show tomorrow night?
Yes, tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Tomorrow
didn't
night.
see a show last night. So
Yeah, so we got
Spidey's-
tomorrow night.
Spidey show tomorrow night. This guy right here.
Yep.
Check his show out tomorrow night. If you're not already watching that, you're missing out. That's a fun time with him and Manu. So
Marvel
always try to check that
Roundtable
out. And
for Wednesday.
if I can't catch them on the live stream, I always rewatch on the replay. I miss out on the giveaways, but that's okay.
Nostalgic, reach out to me for your base
For the giveaway.
MJ.
And then
and,
roundtable on
Roundtable
Wednesday.
Yep.
Yep. And then Josh again on Friday with Sin City.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
So-
We got Pancake Analytics this weekend. So
Oh,
Nice.
awesome. That'd be a good guest. We have are we announcing our guest for Wednesday?
Oh, we should if we can. Have we confirmed him yet?
I was told he was coming, but Valor's gone. He was the one that
I
said that
haven't
we have
reached
him.
out to him at all to confirm.
Okay. How about this? Our anticipated guest for Wednesday is Daniel, the great curator. So we're excited to have him on if he's actually going to be able to make it. So we can't wait for that to happen. That's going to be a fantastic time. And you guys don't know yet. I haven't told you yet. I'm working on trying to get another special guest for a couple weeks down the road, but I don't want to do anything with that until I know whether or not they can come on. So, but yeah, so
Cool.
we're going to have some guests coming up, guys. And again, if you guys want to come on the roundtable, you don't have to have something to rip. If you want to come and hang out with us and just show us what you collect, that's fine too. Let us know ahead of time so we can work you into the schedule. These weeks where we have the bigger guests on, it gets a little tougher for that, but we wouldn't mind having a few of you on a week to kind of share your collections and just talk with us and let us know your thoughts on everything too. So Spidey says, ask him about Disney 100.
We're gonna be opening these right here.
Nintendo game
All the
packs.
Nintendo packs, yeah.
Wax
I'm
pack,
taking my niece and nephew Friday to go see that. They are super excited.
1989
Venom.
wax
We could
pack.
talk WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it,
WrestleMania.
but I don't watch it anymore because there's nobody that really intrigues me. But I did go and see who won the matches. So no wrestling, Justin says. We all need to just raid Justin's chat tomorrow night with just wrestling topics. Just ask him to do a whole bunch of
Yep.
stuff.
Who
Wrestling
should have
and
won,
Pokemon.
Roman Reigns or Cody?
Now, if he answers those and they're legitimate answers and he knows the answers to the wrestling questions, we can call him out as a community. Be like, you're not a true Marvel fan. You're really a wrestling fan.
Oh, jeez.
How many WrestleManias have you watched, Manu? And if the answer is more than one, that's more than
Spidey says,
Marvel.
I will end the stream. All right, boys. You know
hostile
what to do.
takeover. It's the New
Yeah.
World Order.
NWO, baby.
Yeah.
Just gonna have little, like,
life.
Yeah, we'll
Ric
pack
Flair
life.
pop up in the corner going, "Woo!"
You know it.
All right.
Awesome. All right, guys. We're kind of losing it now. So
Yeah.
all right. Guys,
Guys,
chat,
on
thanks for
Wednesday.
hanging out with us. We'll see you guys on Wednesday night. Take care. And thank you again for joining us.
See you
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Later.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.